A couple years back, a couple adults, to put it lightly, came up to me and asked me if I ever smoked or if I wanted to. And this was probably the most disgusting question I've ever been asked. And obviously I said yes, and I freaking took the cigarette and freaking shoved it back at their face. But no, in all seriousness though, jokes apart, we don't speak enough about the importance of being able to say no. You look at the teenagers nowadays, who are in high school, who get into partying, alcohol, drugs, and all this stuff. I don't have to mention it. Do you think, it's just a matter of one day they woke up and they're like, oh yeah, I feel like doing it now? No, they're not that stupid. They obviously know it's not good for them, but it's purely because of the pressure they deal with from their so called friends. And unfortunately, we feel this need to be validated by people around us, especially just think of it in a high school group, for example, a friend group. you know if you don't do what they ask you to do, it's like you feel that you're going to be looked at in a weird way. You're going to be you feel like the odd one out, hence you accept whatever they say and you go ahead and do what they all do because you want to fit into them. And we value that over our own life. And let's be honest, we all love being validated and appreciated by people. We love the feeling of, okay, I am important too. We love that feeling. So hence, if someone comes and asks a high school kid, if you're in a friend group and someone asks, hey, you want to come and do coke, they'll be like, yeah, sure, just don't tell my mom. And this doesn't just apply to teenagers in high school or anything. You look at adults, the amount of relationships there are nowadays where two people don't even like each other, but they continue for days, months, years and years and years because they don't want to go through that uncomfortable process of dealing with the rejection of each other. They don't want to go through that process, hence they just stay stuck in that loophole for many years and they waste so much mental energy on that. And when you're tempted like this, and if you say no and you go against what most people say, I don't think that I'm not going to tell you that people are still going to love you the same way, or they're going to respect you the same way, or they're going to take you in the same way. They're probably not. They will in fact look at you as a different person. But at the end of the day, are you going to value the validation you get from them, or are you going to value your own life more? I would imagine your actual life is more important than just seeking validation from people that don't even actually matter to you. And the other thing is, you don't have to go and be like, man, yeah, I don't want to be like with you guys. Whatever you're doing, I don't like it. I don't want to be you guys. That's obviously stupid. You don't have to do that. But you can almost naturally start to ignore them whenever they ask to hang out. Just ignore them. Just be like, nah, I can't. I'm grinding. And over time, you will eventually meet people who better your life. They know. It's a simple topic, but not many people have the guts to do it, especially as we grow older.